Ah, yes, the classic crypto investor experience. Late nights, endless chart watching, panic every time Bitcoin sneezes. Sound familiar? Yeah, but you know who's not doing this? The rich, the 1%. They don't stress over every dip. They don't gamble on meme coins, hoping to make it overnight. No. They play a completely different game, one that doesn't just make them money, but keeps them ahead for decades. And today we're breaking down exactly how the rich invest in crypto. So you can stop thinking like a retail gambler and start thinking like a crypto whale. Most investors, they buy high, sell low, and then blame the market for their losses. But the wealthy? They're laughing their way to the bank because they know something most people don't. Imagine you're in New York in the 1800s. Land is dirt cheap, but most people don't see the opportunity. Fast forward a century, that same land is worth billions. That's exactly how the rich view Bitcoin and blockchain technology today. The 1% don't trade, they accumulate. While everyone else is panic selling, they're buying in silence. They wait for market crashes, when everyone else is screaming crypto is dead, and then they go shopping. Remember when Bitcoin crashed in 2018? Everyone ran for the exits, but guess who was buying? Exactly. And those same institutions now own the market. Now here's where things get interesting. Because the wealthy don't just buy crypto and hold like regular investors. They use strategies that most people don't even know exist. Let's talk taxes. Because, let's be honest, nobody like taxes. But the wealthy? They barely pay them. Why? Because they use smart, tax-efficient strategies. For example, in countries like Portugal and the UAE, there's zero crypto tax. That's why you see crypto millionaires suddenly moving there. And if they don't move, they set up offshore trusts and legal structures that let them keep way more of their profits. Meanwhile, the average investor is getting crushed by capital gains tax, just because they didn't plan ahead. You know who's buying Bitcoin in insane amounts right now? Institutions, the same people who called it a scam years ago. They know that crypto isn't going away. It's becoming part of the financial system, and they're making sure they control it. This is the part where the 1% play the long game. They don't just invest in Bitcoin, they invest in the infrastructure behind it. ETFs, DeFi platforms, mining operations. They want to control the system from the inside. The difference between regular investors and the rich? Knowledge. The wealthy don't chase hype. They study market cycles, they understand macroeconomics, and most importantly, they have patience. They don't FOMO into random projects. They bet on long-term winners, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and infrastructure projects that actually solve problems. Because let's be real, 99% of crypto projects will die. The ones that survive, those are the ones that change the world, and the 1% are positioning themselves early. So the question is, are you thinking like the 1% or like the 99%? Because in 10 years, people will look back at today and realize this was the greatest wealth transfer of our time. And the ones who understood this, they won't just be rich, they'll own the financial system of the future. Let me know in the comments. Do you think Bitcoin is still early, or is the real money already made? And if this video gave you value, smash that like button so more people can see this. Also, if you want to go deeper into how the world's smartest investors are making money in crypto, check out this next video. It's going to blow your mind.